What if a website could predict the day you'll die? Sounds like something out of a Black Mirror episode, but this is real. Sort of. There are dozens of websites that claim to predict your death date. Some use simple questions: your age, gender, lifestyle, and a few bad habits. Others tap into eerily personal algorithms, cross-referencing public health data, actuarial science, and even online activity. But here's where it gets strange. Some of these sites don't just predict your death, they count it down. Second by second. One of the most infamous is called deathclock.com. Type in your info and it spits out a date, time, and a live countdown timer. It even calls itself the internet's friendly reminder that life is slipping away. Creepy, right? But millions have visited. Why? Because death prediction taps into something primal: fear, curiosity, maybe even hope. But what if I told you there's a version of this that's not just for fun? Let's talk about We Croak, an app based on a Bhutanese saying, to be truly happy, you must contemplate death 5 times a day. It sends you 5 daily reminders that you're going to die. No sugar coating. Just raw, unsettling truth. Yet thousands of users say it helps them live better. They stop procrastinating. They appreciate the little things. They live in the moment. Because death becomes real. Now imagine combining that philosophy with big data. Eye death predictors are already being tested in hospitals. In 2018, Stanford researchers trained an algorithm to predict terminal outcomes with 90% accuracy, based on just electronic health records. It's not online yet, but give it time. What happens when this tech becomes public? Will we have death forecasts just like weather forecasts? And this goes deeper. Some websites claim to use facial recognition and deep learning to estimate your life expectancy from a selfie. Sounds absurd, until you realize insurance companies are testing this too. They don't just want to guess when you'll die, they want to profit from it. One company tried to use Instagram photos to assess risk. Another scraped health data from fitness trackers. The lines between prediction, surveillance, and control are blurring fast. Let's also not forget the death date has become a meme. TikTokers film countdowns to their predicted end date. Some treat it as a joke. Others spiral into anxiety. Some even take it seriously, changing how they live, or how they don't. And in the digital afterlife, your data doesn't die with you. Many death clock websites now offer legacy services, digital wills, posthumous emails, even AI versions of yourself trained on your social media to keep you alive after death. It's not just when you die. It's what happens after. And these sites know that. But maybe the biggest question isn't if the prediction is real, it's why we keep coming back. Why do we want to know? Is it about control? Reassurance? Or facing the one thing none of us can avoid? In the end, these websites aren't really about death. They're about life, and how we choose to live it before the clock runs out. So the next time you see a death date prediction, ask yourself, would knowing your expiration date make you afraid, or make you free? Because whether it's real or not, the clock is ticking. If you made it this far, you officially outlived your predicted death timer. Congrats! Like, share, and subscribe to CONCURDANET. More digital truth is just one click away.